I notice a lot of people are trying to start nonprofit organization, and for various reasons, like I guess the main reason is to help others. But how do you think is better to separate yourself or come together and work together as one is more beneficial?
Well, the wisdom in this, right? And I volunteered for 4.5 years, before even coming on in 2014 with the ministry that God was calling me into before I became the director here, going up under the bridge. But, this is what I tell people, and it was being told to me, but sometimes we don't want to hear this when you first starting out and you may have a desire and you just have a urge to do something. But they say, why reinvent the wheel? Why not partner with somebody that is already doing the work and just see how can you be a part of that? It's still serving. It's still, you don't have to be behind the steering wheel to be in ministry, right? You can just have a seat on the bus and ride along and begin to even help from that aspect. So, yeah, I now, if you're called to it, and a lot of people may say, well, man, what do you mean being called to it or whatever else, so on and so forth. Your heart got to be in anything that you talk about starting. And then, you can start without no money, but at some point you're going to need some money. You're going to have mechanisms of fundraising. You're going to do something, and sometime a fish fry plate or just a chicken plate ain't going to keep the lights on. Especially when you're talking about a building this side that has 2 levels, so on and so forth, over 16,000 feet. So I don't know if that was just more than you was just asking about, my friend, but
Now you pretty much read my mind.